Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages are sent to me, through me, and for me to share. Not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. It's the 12th of August 2025 today that this message is being recorded on. I came in on the 11th to do a message, but I kind of got sidetracked. I done a little bit of a write-up, nothing to what I'm used to writing in regards to the energies that I'm picking up on. I was definitely in this energy of temperance, angel number 2911. Strong energy of this 11. I was in this energy also of temperance, allowing an energy to pass you by. It was a vision that I had at the time. And it's like you're en route, you're out and about, and something or someone passed you by. This can mean anything to anyone, you know, depending on the situation. It's almost giving this energy almost of missed opportunity. It's also, I'm just picking up on an energy right now of avoidance. Allowing the universe, the divine, to work, to bring balance and harmony, peace and tranquility to you. The last few messages on my channel has been surrounded by the energy of miracles, blessings, abundance and endings and new beginnings. Hashtag start within and count your blessings. Give thanks and praise to the Most High. You've been heard. Hashtag restored, repaired. Going back into this energy of the Merkaba. That energy of mind, body and spirit. That chariot energy, that forward movement, that clear direction, that surety kind of an energy. And then that 749, I picked up on an energy, or I literally just heard burst bubble. And unappreciative of your gifts, your blessings. When others may be more deserving and couldn't withstand. This energy I was picking up of somebody couldn't withstand. I was going to say something, but somebody couldn't withstand your light, your power, your destiny, your path. I was picking up on the energy at the time of when somebody takes something that's not belonging to them. For example, I just heard shoes. If it's not your size, it's not going to fit comfortably, you know. And it was that kind of an energy I'm hearing right now. Your light irritates their demons. Then I kind of took a pause. I carried on in this energy of the more you clear, the more you hear, you know. I moved away from the table and I carried on with my day. But as I was carrying on, I was picking up on this, going through the shifts energy. I was picking up on this energy of love is around the corner. I was picking up on this energy also of a spiritual awakening, which doesn't feel intense, feels complete. 9. I then literally heard at that time until the next time. And at this time it was 919. I picked up on this energy of farewell, see you later. It's this kind of a superstition energy I was picking up on, where somebody doesn't like to say bye. They prefer to say everything else but bye. I just heard the Wiedersehen. I believe that's Deutsch. But correction, this is what I wrote. Someone someone may be superstitious. They don't like to say bye. I feel like somebody may have been corrected, or somebody may be corrected. You know, showing someone the bigger picture in regards to the power of the tongue. So moving into the energy I was picking up on this rising, it was this energy of Run before, this is literally what I heard. Run before you walk, walk before you run. Now I know that's not how the saying goes. The saying is you must first crawl before you walk, and walk before you can run. There's an energy of needing to slow down. You gotta run. Then I heard loud and clear. You gotta run with them before you can walk with them. And then I heard again, the more you clear, the more you hear. The more you clear, the more you hear. It's that energy of needing to clear you need to clear your energy, your within. Meditation brings answers. It's the kind of energy. And also your your environment, your home. It's that kind of an energy of clearing the corners of your life. Going back to a conversation I had years ago, you know, it's at that point that you get those epiphany moments, that divine connection, that forward movement. So I'm going to pull a major arcana in regards to this energy that's coming through, for those that may be resonating with the energy of this message. And we've got Justice again, and we've got the Magician at the bottom of the deck. I believe Justice was the overall energy in the previous messages. Broken Openers at the bottom of the deck. So in regards to this energy of justice, for those that may be resonating with the energy of this message, it is what it is. Card number 6. What's behind that door, you know? You made it to that door. Justice, balance, 6 is the energy of this card. Took a quick pause to get the book, and as I took the pause, I heard, I wasn't ready, like literally loud, loud and clear. But it is what it is. Card number 6. Radical acceptance, engaging life on life's terms, observing circumstances and taking them at face value, recognizing and releasing resistance and denial. What happens when you look at the world? Can you see exactly as it is, or only as you assume it to be? A door closing isn't an invitation to take battering ram to it. What if there was another door to lead you to your destiny? If you can release your attachment to getting what you want, you'll be surprised by how much energy you have for more important things. Liberated from the burden of yearning, you'll have access to what is best for all. Can you try now to accept things as they are and shift your focus and attention until that other door opens up for you? Radically, accept life on life's terms. When you stop fighting against it and instead fight for what you truly desire, more of the world becomes available to you. When you are no longer in denial about what is in front of you, you will be empowered to make necessary changes with respect to yourself, your attitude and your choices. The irony is that real transformation can happen once you surrender to the idea that things are exactly as they are meant to be. If you step back with clarity and acceptance, you will realize that life is offering you something magical. Even if circumstances send you on a temporary detour, you will discover treasure beyond your imagination and a new way to embrace the world. Keep this prayer in mind. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Ashe. And at the bottom of the deck, I'm guided to also read as Roots of Abundance. Card number 2. Being stabilized by deep roots, anchoring yourself and feeling secure in your life. trust and belief in abundance. This card signals you pay attention to how you are anchored in the story of your life. Trust that you will be taken care of. The world is full of limitless potential and will nourish you according to your beliefs. Regarding of temporary outer conditions, you are not a victim of life. Life happens for you, not to you. Even if you sometimes slip into the way of thinking, if you are grounded and internally steadfast, nothing can uproot you, and you have the ability to manifest your intentions with ease. The message here is simple. Your life is safe and secure, and your intentions are coming to fruition. All your hopes and dreams are firmly grounded and taking root so that you can reach for the stars in your life and expand your dreams further than you can imagine. Everything in the material world is a reflection of your interior world. You are unstoppable and unshakable because you believe that you are abundant. Know that you can easily move from merely surviving to thriving. When you pay attention to staying grounded, if you find yourself in underground thinking, now is the time for radical trust, growth. Growth never follows a straight line. You will manifest what you need when you need it. A tall, healthy tree doesn't need to hold on to the ground for dear life. It knows it will not fly away with the wind because its roots are planted deep into the earth. That kind of aligns for me in regards to the channeled message I was getting from between yesterday and today. It was this energy of allow something to pass, especially coming out of the energies that I did a couple of days ago in regards to the ancestral message that came through. It was a kind of deep message. It didn't feel intense or a heavy energy. It was just a knowing, you know. It was that kind of an energy. It's that trust within your manifestations, the magicians at the bottom of the deck, that things is going to be perfectly aligned. It's like you don't know what's behind that door, but just understand it's a blessing. I'm paying attention to the stars that's on your path and around this door. And that's also in the roots of this abundance. A burst of magic is directly beneath that. Once something is let go, card number 24 is directly before that. Break it down to the 6. So let's see, in regards to this energy, for those that's resonating with this message, the most important message that's needing to be heard at this time. I'm hearing stay connected. I'm picking up on that avoidance energy again. I'm hearing stay connected. It's like an energy of don't allow anything or anyone detour you, like take you off track. An alignment just came through in the reverse. It says it's coming together. Precision. It's that distraction energy. I'm kind of guided to leave just, you know. I pay attention to how it came through. Releasing the past, emerging, transforming energies transmuted. Over this past weekend, I've been in my garden, and it was kind of overgrown. I've just been so busy over the last few months, you know. So I set my mind that I'm gonna pay some attention to. So anyway, during those messages that I did, there was advice of spending time outside and how you treat that Mother Earth will treat you. It's that kind of an energy going back to the more you clear, the more you hear. Again, that energy of releasing and letting go is the energy of needing to let go of the old so that this new energy can flow. And we've got to the edge. It says the edge, take a chance, do something different. Now that you've done all that you can do, relax, have a break. It's a vacation kind of an energy. Stay connected is what I'm picking up on. Let's get a couple more cards in regards to this energy. Ask and you shall receive. Two cards came through. Singing stones, transmit your vibration, use your voice. Soul agreement, soul mission, soul plan, life purpose. Bottom of the deck, we've got see the beauty, gratitude, the sacred is everywhere. It's this illustration for me. Go deep is the energy I'm picking up on. It's like something is deep rooted. So let's see, let's get an overall message in regards to the energy. For those that may be resonating at this time. What's the message that's needing to be heard at this time? Snow Angel. The signs are with you already. Card number 4. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Fairy of the Green World. The natural world needs you. And this is card number 44. You may be seeing the energy of 444. So Snow Angel reads, the signs are within you already. This angel is one of the many beings assigned to humanity to carve out the signs in the most stark and lifeless of places. She leaves signs for those who cannot see and shapes them again and again until one day those who deny she was watching over them finally wake up. It is at that moment she can move on to another charge. And it's weird because prior to coming into this message, literally, I forgot to even mention it, but I was picking up on this energy of a wake-up call. A wake-up call. So, okay, I'm going to get back to this. By acknowledging her protection, you set her free and release her. Many blessings so others too may benefit. Look around you now for signs of her presence, even in the snows of winter and the harsh desert sands. She has made her presence felt. It is your blindness, your willingness to see that holds you back, not life itself. Open your eyes to the presence of Snow Angel. Of all angels, feel their blessings and begin to live life anew. The Snow Angel speaks. There, if you miss that sign, I really don't know what will convince you. Maybe I should just stand here a while and wait till you notice me. Point to the sign, flap my wings, and then you'll believe that it is really a sign. I leave signs for all to see, clear indications of my presence, and even make my shape in this cold snow. But again and again you ask, where are my angels? And here I am. I will continue to leave my mark in the snow with a feather falling from the sky, in a gentle voice that speaks to you at night, and even in the gentle prod. I may give you And even in the gentle prod I may give to you from behind. But stop asking for signs. You have received so very many, and none of them will be seen or acknowledged until you are willing to believe that we are always with you. The divination of this card is you have already received very definite. You have already received definite, clear signs, ones that you have asked for over and over again. The Snow Angel will reply again. but it is the message you are refusing to hear, not her presence, that is denied you. It is your own fear and attachments to hesitating that keeps you on a pause. It is time to see what has already been shown to you and take action immediately without hesitation. The snow angel has shown you so very clearly that you are protected and cared for. Now is the time for you to do exactly that for yourself. And yes, you can. Open your senses up to angelic guidance. And I feel this is a message connected to a message I did of recently. And during that message, I was kind of getting the energy of you're going to hear something loud and clear. 333 was the angel number at that time. It's this kind of an energy of, do you hear me now? You know? I'm going to get some angel guidance for those that's most needing to hear this message at this time in regards to this energy of alignment. Why does this energy come through in the reverse in regards to those that may be needing to hear this guidance, this message at this time? I saw 888 that wanted to come through just now, but 8 came through instead. We've got justice. We've got I am successful. It says your talent for settling and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. Be representing the ebb and the flow, the infinite loop of creation. And I understand now why there was a hesitation in me coming back in to do a message. Like I said, I came in yesterday and kind of got distracted. Wanted to allow the energy to pass off of the messages that came through. You know, I feel like it was a lot to take in. So it kind of, this message is kind of aligning. Let's get a couple more messages in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating with this energy. Trust in your plans, you know, that everything is going to work out in the way that it needs to work out. I am wealthy, card number 88. So now we've got 888, Lionsgate energy. It says you are on the cusp of a prosperous and abundant spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which bring financial and material abundance into your life. I am wealthy. Tell me more about this energy in regards to the energy of singing stones. This energy of singing stones here. And then we've got 99. I am unique. Thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs, so you can make the best of the life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. I am unique. This is bringing me back to the message that's already come through on my channel. I'm trying to remember which one it was, but it's definitely one of the most recent ones. It's this kind of an energy of nothing more can be said or done. You've done all that you can do. Your patience has been your virtue. It's just a little bit longer is what I'm hearing. Patience. And things will align itself. Things will move in divine order. Transmit your vibration, use your voice. You know, find other things to occupy your time right now. Let's see, in regards to this energy of soul agreement, what's the most important message that's needing to be heard at this time for those that's in this energy? And we've got this card that wants to come through in the reverse, but it's 888. This is the first card I saw that wanted to come through before the first 8. So it says, as you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life, and for creating a place for abundance. and it wants to fall in the reverse. I'm going to put it in the upright, but again, it's giving me this energy of not allowing something to pass you by. This is your soul agreement. This can't be changed. You know, that set in stone is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. Soul mission, soul plan, life purpose. Why is this energy here? For those that's needing to hear this message at this time. Show me the energy and the guidance around this energy. Card number 21. I am inspiring. You are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals itself in everything you do. From your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects. And it's falling directly into this area of on the edge. You're that close to achieving your dreams right now. You've planted the seeds that you needed to plant. You know, you spoke out into existence. You've been manifesting. You just need to be patient right now and allow this energy of justice to come in for you. I'm going to get one more card in regards to this message for those that's resonating at this time. I feel that someone's just needing reassurance right now. Is the kind of an energy I'm picking up on. The message is to just be patient. It says you relate to others on almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. I am harmonious. 00. It says angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. And as I'm reading this, I heard the only way out is in. You know, in order to get out, you have to get in. It says, I am a leader at the bottom of the deck. It says, in an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team towards achievement. I am a leader, card number 28. I'm just kind of sitting here, just looking at the energy of this message. And definitely, first thing I picked up was on the energy of you may need to lighten up at this time, you know? This energy of not to take things so seriously. Let go, let God. It's like this angel, this energy of snow angel. It's reminding me of a meme when there's an angel pounding a man. It's the kind of an energy of I think the quotation is something like their angel is fed up of them then because they're not listening. Somebody's not paying attention to the inner guidance and direction, and you've done all that you need to do, but it's like you're still doubting yourself, your manifestations, your spiritual team, you know, the guidance, your inner guidance. But the energy of this is, do you hear me now? I feel like something that's coming in towards you. It's that energy of this miracle, this blessing, this new beginning, this abundance. And when you see what it is that you see that you've manifested that's behind this door, you're going to pick up on this energy or remember this actual message of your angel saying, do you hear me now? All right, let's see. What's the energy surrounding this message for those that's resonating? Limitations. You've got no limitations. It's in the reverse. I am unique. It says fear and doubt limit freedom of action. Let go of your worries. Let go, let God. There's no limits to who you are, to your abundance, to your divinity, to your soul agreement, to how you can create. Let's see, tell me more about this energy. What's coming towards those that's resonating with the energy of this message? Surprise. I literally just said that. I feel like this energy of so many people who didn't know or understand you, understand is what I just heard, is going to be surprised by the who of you. How you relate to others, your energy of your humbleness, your success, how you brought things together, how you've aligned. Your powers at the bottom of the deck. What's the energy that's needing to be focused on at this time for those that's resonating? Your money tree. I'm picking up on this energy of a financial plan. Bottom of the deck, it says fast changes. Things happen suddenly in a short period and a hurry. Take bold steps forward. It says money tree. Dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. High energy of that was here. It's been coming through the past week. I've returned back to recording on YouTube for the last 7 days. And the last 7 days, as much as this energy is coming through of what may have taken place in the past at a distance, even in past lives, going back to generations and generations, up to 8 generations before you. You are the vessel, you are the one that's going to receive this energy of this blessing for withstanding, for being able to stick to your plan, your dreams, whatever it is you've been putting your time and your energy and your effort into. You've inspired. This tree that's coming forward is inspiring not only yourself, I'm hearing, but others also. Your uniqueness. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Duality. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. For some reason, I'm picking up on that energy of prenup. What's needing to be focused on at this time in regards to this energy of I am observant? Don't allow your kindness to be taken for weakness, you know? It's that kind of an energy I'm picking up on here. In regards to this energy of I am observant, what's needing to be observed? How you're spending this finance, how you're investing this finance. Not giving too much of yourself. You know, it's that energy I'm picking up on strongly right here. In this energy of duality. It's like also be mindful of the contracts that you may be signing. There may be some kind of vocal contract, however that may be, speaking, singing. But it's like, don't give more than you can afford to give. And that's not just within finance, that's within your energy also, your time. Don't allow this to mess with your peace. I'm picking up on this energy of ego as well. Don't allow whatever this is to make you become big-headed. Is that kind of an energy I'm picking up on. Humble yourself is what I just heard. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of I am inspiring. Resources is in the reverse. It says be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Use wisely and as needed. I feel like that's a continuation of what I was just saying, especially to how the card literally just slipped out of my fingers. And I'm picking up on this energy of in one hand and slipping through the next. You know, that kind of energy of money can never stay in one's hand. But I take that back and pull it back into the atmosphere, you know. Be mindful of the things that you're speaking out into existence. I'm picking up on this energy of the Chariot. Be confident and sure of how it is that you're investing these finances. Allow your finances to grow. This money tree. Plant roots, legacies, foundations. Generations, I'm hearing. I feel like this is something that could have been in motion since 2021. Let's see, let's get a couple more cards in regards to this energy of I am successful. Why is this energy of I am successful here? For those that may be resonating with the energy of this message. Why is this energy of I am successful here in regards to this energy? Because there's a gift that you're going to receive. It says you will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arise. Flexibility. Adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. Be flexible in your methods. And this card wants to kind of show itself. Mind power. Use your intelligence, analyze data logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. And I just feel like this resonates with the energy. Celebrations is coming up in your near future. Kick off the party activities and have a great time. Plan for a joyful future. Don't make a wrong decision. Reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. Think before you act, before you invest. I'm picking up on this energy of needing to look over something with a fine needle, with a fine comb, comb through something. You may need to seek some kind of legal advice in regards to some kind of contract that may be coming your way, in regards to some kind of investment. So let's see, in regards to this energy, definitely picking up on this energy of seeking more information. I'm paying attention to this card of resources, or maybe you've resourced every avenue. You've looked into all that you need to in regards to this forward movement that's going to bring you this energy of abundance. Now is the time for you to just rest, let go, let God. There's nothing more you can do. In order for this door to open, it can only be opened by the divine, I just keep hearing, do you hear me now? And I'm just looking, this look that this snow angel's got in her eyes, like, your angels are right beside you, It's that energy I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on the poem, the footprints in the sand poem. When you look back, you only see one footsteps, and you ask the Most High, why at my time of need did I only see one footsteps? And he replies, because I was carrying you, my child. It's that kind of an energy I'm picking up on right here. Trust in the divine, trust in yourself, trust in your ability to manifest, your ability to connect and bring things together. This energy of 4 is structure, stability, foundation. Something around this number sticking out to me, 64. 64 may be significant in regards to the energy of this message. So in regards to this energy, what's the most important message that's needed to be heard at this time? Why this energy? Taking steps in any condition is what I'm hearing. You've been prepared. Action is the key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. But again, like I said, I feel like whosoever I'm connecting with, you've done all you can do in regards to this energy. However it may resonate with you, it's going to be different for everybody, But remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. The steps that you're taking is unique steps to you. It's like no one else can walk in your steps. No one else can do what it is that you can do. however that resonates. It's the energy of, I'm just picking up on let go, let God. Let's see, tell me more about this energy of surprise. What's this energy of surprise that's coming through to those that may be resonating with the energy of this message? Show me this energy of surprise. For those that may be resonating with the energy of this message. It is what it is what I just heard. Outside forces. It says unknown figures are driving the situation and you may not be able to control the outcome. And I felt that as I was shuffling the cards, they didn't want to come out. It says this cycle will shift soon and you will be okay. Timing wants to come through. It's all in the timing right now. Pull another card to see if you need, and I feel like I shouldn't be pulling any more cards in this energy. I feel like all is already being said. It says pull another card to see if you need to do it now, wait a while, or make a different decision. And the other card that came through is turned face down. I'm even hesitant to turn it over. Gestures. It says you may be asked to help someone. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. Be mindful, again, going back to the energy of when this abundance comes in for you, be mindful of who you're handing your blessings to. It's that kind of an energy of just be mindful, you know. Great match is at the bottom of the deck. It says you are on the verge of finding a perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. I mean, I feel that strongly throughout the whole of this message. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy. In this energy of duality. This energy of needing to be observant. In regards to this energy that's going to be happening fast. I pay attention that fast changes in reverse. This feels fast and sneaky. This feels like an energy, a group of people, a person trying to go around you, you know. Be mindful of any contracts that you're signing. Only take the steps that you're guided to take. I'm picking up also on this energy of it's now a time to give rather than to receive. Just be mindful of who it is that you're giving to, you know. I'm picking up on this energy of donations. Relationships also is in the reverse. Be mindful of who you're giving to. It says business partners, office love affairs, and communication with co-workers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. Pay attention, it wants to come through in the reverse. I feel like this is something that you've been guided from already, or even to, depending on how this message may resonate. You've been guided to take the steps that you needed to take, either to a situation or away from. The signs are with you already. Tell me more about this energy. I'm just going to pull one more card in regards to this energy. Beginning. Taking the steps to your new beginning. It says it's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for your future. Education. You may need to take a class or do research to find a better position, or you may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. Or however this message may resonate, and paying attention to the bottom of the deck. You are a leader. I'm going to close up this message with a few ancestor cards in regards to this energy for those that may need to be hearing it. It says shed the old skin. It's the energy of the snake. Outside forces. And if any of these messages have resonated with you, remember to hit the like button, share the message, comment. Appreciations to my new subscribers and the interaction on my channel. A card fell to the ground, but I'm going to read this one. We've got Autumn, release the old and rest. Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. And the card fell in between my books. So the card that fell is Shaman. It says trust in a higher force. And this is this confirmation for me. And on that note, I'm going to end this message here. And I hope it's resonated with somebody. I hope you've received the answers that you're needing to hear right now. I hope that this is a message feels to me like a message of confirmation for somebody. You know, but love and light to you all.